Star Trek is no stranger to reusing actors, however there is one they loved so much they used her over and over. The storied and long-running franchise has had multiple series and hundreds of episodes. In all those episodes, one actress had 4 separate roles playing 4 separate aliens. Suzie Plak has had a long career, and one of her earliest roles was on a second season episode of Star Trek The Next Generation. Her debut in the franchise was as Vulcan physician Dr. Salar. It was a small part in an episode that had Data's body stolen by Mark Shepard's dad. While a small role, Plakson must have impressed someone because it wasn't long before she was back on the show. The actress returned to the franchise in a different role later in that same season. Plakson showed up next as Kalar. Now playing a half Klingon, half human, Kalar would end up as both an important and short-lived character. Her romance with crew member Worf leads to her returning in the season 4 episode Reunion, and she was dragging everyone's favorite child character Alexander along. Yay. Kalar didn't make it out of that episode alive, but that wasn't the last we would see of Plakson. The next time would be on the spin-off series Voyager. This time she would get an upgrade in power and would leave the alien makeup behind. Plakson plays Miss Q in the episode The Q and the Grey. A member of the godlike race, she ends up getting intimate with Q, classic flavor. It must have been nice for Plakson to show off her own face on Trek for once. However, that would be a short-lived benefit for the actress. The next and final time she appeared in the franchise, it would be under the most makeup effects she had ever worn. Star Trek Enterprise was the prequel series that lasted only 4 seasons. In the second season episode Ceasefire, Plakson returned yet again. This time she was a blue-skinned, antenna-wiggling Andorian. Enterprise had brought the iconic Star Trek race after a decades-long absence from the franchise. Plakson played Tara, the number 2 to equally prolific Trek actor Jeffrey Combs. Plakson has had a long career with Trek, and it might be time to bring her back onto Strange New Worlds. Maybe this time she can finally play a human.